Hey guys, welcome back to Rocket Internet Sport here with F2 in China for round 2 of the F2 Championship. The main rival going into this race has got to be either Caesars 2 Wizard or Tomcat. But as you can see, Tomcat's not even in the top 5 at the moment, so not really looking forward to this one too much. It is one of my favourite tracks, I have to admit. Anyway, going on to this one, heading out for turn 3 on the apex on the medium combat tyre. You don't want to risk this lap too much as you are on the mediums. You do have to beat it on the softs if you want any chance of going into pole position for the race today. We're still on the medium compact tyres, still got to send it really, got to really push these tyres, absolute limit around this track. Not going to be an easy one, it's definitely a long race this one, something like 32 laps around here. It's going to be a long race and hopefully tyre wear is going to help, probably going to make a difference as well today. Whoever has the most rubber at the end. Heading in through turn 9, turn 10 there, you want to hit that curb like we did and then brake at the 100 meter board exactly before hitting the left and the right handers here before heading out to turn 13, which is long right hander. You've got to nail this, otherwise you could lose your lap completely, or you can gain half a second on your lap time. It can literally swing in both ways, as we pretty much gain a few more tenths here and there on the medium class tyres. 10% on tyres, and we only done that 2 laps. So I'm trying to do the mathematics at this point in my head, seeing if we can get these tyres to the end of the race later, seeing when we can pit for those softs, because I've done no practice going into this race this weekend at all. It's ultimately about confidence on these medium clouds, which is going to make a difference, I feel. Heading to the line, and we go faster again, and it's another fastest lap as Young House has crashed out of qualifying, so that's not good news for his race at all. Now, as we start our flying lap on the soft compound tyre here, yes, we do have enough 2 laps, so I'm going to go for 2 laps, but we're going to focus on this one as well, because this might be the best lap time we do in the weekend. Now, heading through the left-hander, turn 2, before you want to put on the power about now to get out of turn 3. It says red on our delta, because we did a previous lap, and we messed up at the hairpin. We improved, so that's why that's there. But heading through that tight right-hander at turn 6, before heading into the sweeping left-hander at turn 7. Got to be careful through here, easy to gain or lose, and to be honest, I think we've risked quite a lot through turn 7. Heading into turn 8 then, and we're going to do the exact same, just going to risk it all, touch the curb and 4th gear, before heading into turn 9 and 10. And once again nailing it there, heading into turn 11 then, once again clipping at the 100 meter board, go purple 2. So turn 11, nice and neatly through that before heading into the tricky turn 12 section of the track. Long right hander, once again could lose a lot of time or gain. We gained actually heading out to turn 12 there. Tyres looking very bad on these softs though, so I doubt we're going to be able to make a good lap time next time round. This is going to be send it or bin it around these final corners here. Heading up to the tricky turn 13. Clipping the apex there for chucking it up, shifting into gear 2. Now let the gears run out. We're going green and purple here. Could be the lap. Caesar goes fastest at the moment. We got to beat it this lap, and I know we do. We lose the rear end slightly out of the last corner. Doesn't matter anyway. We beat Caesar, but now we got to focus on this lap as well, because Caesar he could literally beat this lap time. We've lost 2 tenths somewhere. We lose the car slightly, and I have to admit I thought the car wasn't going to snap like that. It did. So, but it doesn't matter anyway. We got pole position and a crash to go with it. Not great for us in this race with that happening. And then on the formation lap, just doing a bit of sideways drifting. Just doing what the people were doing at Turkey last weekend. 5 red lights and away we go. Caesar getting a much better reaction time than us, but we lose the rear as well. I think Caesar should be able to send it up the inside here. We're gonna take that away from him. We're not going to let him do that into turn 1, lap 1. And it looks like there's a lot of drama behind us, yellow flags and everything. Might be a safety car.
Safety car, safety car.
And there is a safety car. I feel like we called that one. Now this is interesting. Who's going to pit? Who's going to stay out? We stayed out because we know we're not going to be able to get those tyres to the end otherwise. But I know a few people did pit and are going to risk it. But is it worth the puncher in the end? I don't know. I really don't think it isn't. But Caesar being a bit weird here, I have to admit. He's just going alongside us. Not really how a safety car restart should go. I mean, I should really be able to swerve right and left to not be worried about Caesar hitting us. But you can see how close he is. So we're going to go pretty much whenever that safety car pulls into the last corner like he has. And Caesar was still weaving. And his reaction time was so bad at that restart. Whereas we've pretty much gained a full second already, heading into the right-hander here of turn 13, I believe this one is. Heading into the last corner, getting a nice apex, getting to the last corner fast and quickly is going to be key in this race. We get on the curb as well, using up a lot of track limits, but we didn't get a warning for it, so we'll take it for now. Green flag racing, we got 1.2 second gap to Caesar. Perfect on lap 6 as well. We can get these tyres to the end quite comfortably. Maybe to the end of lap 10, maybe lap 15. We'll see how it goes, and if I really want to risk it to lap 15. I know some drivers will because they want the fresher tyres. Right off the track there, which makes me think that these tyres are going away from us. They're on 60%. Almost 60%. It's the engineer just letting us know that we can box this lap, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the undercut on Caesar. 1.9 seconds gaps before Caesar brakes at that hairpin, so we're going to steer 1.9, as that is probably the most valuable piece of information we're going to get through there. Now, you've got to be quick and fast through here, because there is other cars pitting behind us, and they could actually hold us up into the pits here. So we're going to pit green on our pit limiter as we go into the pits. We've had no warnings yet, so that's also a benefit and a good thing. And we're pitting lap 12 to lap 13. As getting these tyres on as quick as possible. Come on guys, we're going to get held up. And we do get held up, and our teammates in the pits as well, so we're double stacking at Sauber, and that's not what you wanted at all. Now, on the back of Niddy, I'm going to just call you Niddy, I'm sorry. But we've got the DRS, lap 16, Caesar's pitted as well, so this is for the lead of the race. Are we going to get past Niddy to take the lead? We are indeed. Heading into the right-hander. We're also going to square off this corner so he can't get the switch back on us, which I know he was looking for. So we're going to hold on to P1 here for just a tad, going through the last corner a bit sensitive there, I have to admit. Tentative. And this is only going to give Niddy the better chance with the DRS on the start-finish straight, heading into turn 1. Is he going to go for the movement inside? He is indeed. We're going to hold it around the outside. Niddy's tyres is surely going to be dying away. To the point I could probably just pull this across, and we have, and we've kept the lead of the race. Heading into turn 2 on lap 17. Still got 15 laps to go. It's a long way in this race yet, and Caesar is 4.8 seconds behind. Here you go, here's the camera angle of the move that we just pulled on Niddy. Heading into turn 13. Just want to brake. As soon as you hit those boards, it's very tricky, I have to admit. And we get that move done. Now, lap 21, we're going to go fast lap, I think, here. Clipping the curb on the outside as well, around the last corner, coming to the line. And it is a fast lap of 47.3, so not bad for consistency-wise. Caesar still thereabouts, 4.2 is the gap, and Caesar's binned it. He was catching us by 8/10 at some points and 3/10 at other points. He definitely had more pace than us, so I'm kind of happy he's binned it in a way. Bad luck for Caesar indeed in this race. And just like that, we've got a 15-second lead. So now we're trying to put the hammer down, set fastest laps, tick off the lap times like we are doing, and just keep beating our personal best lap times. Let's go on to lap 27 now. And coming to the line, lap 27, another fast lap. These tyres coming to us towards the end. Didn't really have much grip at the start, but for some reason, later on in the race as well, just got really good late race pace, and that is exactly what you want when you're dominating this one. We're now into the 46s there. Now on to lap 30 as well. Crossing the line, so another fast lap. So that is perfecto for us. Now heading into the right-hander at turn 1, we're going to send this lap as well, so we don't have to push it on the last lap. 16.9 seconds to gap, 17 seconds now to Caesar. Pretty much job done as long as we don't bin it on this fast lap attempt. Heading out to turn 2 then, on the power, as neat as that. Risking a lot there, out of turn 3 there. Now into turn 4, that right kink, then turn 5, which is the hairpin again. Or turn 6 even, I don't know which one that one was. And then into turn 7 here for the left-hander. Fast and difficult, especially when you've got really old tyres. Heading into turn 8, the right-hander. Tricky again when the tyres are dying off, but we're still going to go for this. We've red on first split, that's not good. Exit turn 10 is going to be crucial again. Clipping the curb. Tyres 70% on the front left, and we're going fastest lap. Only half a tenth down in sector 2. We lose the car slightly there as well before heading into this long right-hander. Very tricky, especially on our dead tyres. The car could just snap at any moment, but it's not snapping. And now onto the back straight. Only two more corners really to go. And for this fast lap attempt, can we get this fast lap in the bag for one more lap? And then just ease off from the last lap and get this win. As easily as that. Clipping the apex there. 17.4 seconds to Caesar behind. Who in fact then crashed on the last lap as well. Not good for him indeed. But we come across the line for a fast lap attempt. Is it good enough? It is. A 46.7. That's all going to be done. Caesar, as you can see, he crashed out. So he's now in the minimap with 2 racing point. Well, BW. Oh, whatever they are. I don't know. I think it's Campos actually. And there's a bit of a correlation back. But we've won this race from start to finish to get the victory. And there you go. Penalties for most drivers except for me and Caesar. And the gap's 29.4 seconds in the end. Tyres, you can see the consistency as well. And I did get, in fact, get one warning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And goodbye.